Are you looking for the best paint for glass in your budget? Well, in today's video we break down the top 5 best paint for glass. I made this list based on their price, quality, durability and more. To find out more information about this product, you can check out the description below and also make sure you subscribe for more reviews. Okay, so let's get started with the video. Starting at number 5, we have the Paint Pens Acrylic Marker Set. These paint pens are very accessible. All you need to do is just shake the marker, with the lid on, and once painting, the pen marker aspect makes it easy to control, so great for little hands too. The pens also have a consistent flow, so you do not have to worry about big splodges on your artwork. They are not bakeable like Review 3, but they do air dry well. The fine point means you can write with them too, so you could even use them to create beautiful calligraphy crafts. Due to being pens, they are also fantastic for pressure applications, so if you want a lighter shade, you just do not press as hard. They do seem quite delicate, so if you press too hard they could stop working, which is a challenge with kids and can be very difficult to use on smooth surfaces, which is an issue if you're painting on glass. Overall, these pens are not always the most durable, but if used with care there shouldn't be any issues. Moving on at number 4, we have the Zenacolor Acrylic Paint. These paints boast a wide variety of acrylic paint, which are easy to mix and are usable for kids and adults alike. The kit provides a large number of color options and is useful for all abilities. They can even be used in airbrush painting. As for use specifically on glass, they don't technically specialize, and like most of the other paints reviewed thus far are multimodal. They are not quick drying but do provide a lovely matte finish. They also give a vibrant finish and obviously, their non-toxic nature makes them safe to use. They obviously are not as durable as Review 3 but they certainly provide more variety of color in one pack. Similar to the previous review, the paints can be waterier, but if you are not looking for a completely perfect finish and are using them for more personal products, I wouldn't say it is an issue. Overall, good value for money, which is always important. At number 3, we have the Arteza Acrylic Pouring Paint. The products claim to be multi-purpose and can be used on glass, with beautiful colors. The paint can flow easily from the bottle, but without being too leaky, and again, like the other products, the non-toxic nature makes it suitable for kids too. You certainly get a lot for your money in these paints with 32 different colors. Their multi-purpose nature could mean you do not get quite as good a finish if you are aiming to specialize in glass alone. Like the previous paints, sometimes the paints can be rather watery, so just be careful when pouring out the bottle. Overall, these paints are safe, good value for money, and can be used for multiple mediums. At number 2, we have the Artico Paint Pens. ARTIQO is a company that believes the whole world should be your canvas. The paints are oil-based pens that can be used on nearly every surface and they air dry. Uses include wood, ceramics, glass, and metal. They are useful for details due to fine hand controls and can make bright patterns, which makes them attractive for children to use. Adult or kiddo, this oil paint marker set is designed to get them beaming. Now we know what the company says, let us look at what this product can do. The key purpose for these paints seems to me to be for creating cosmetic decorations, such as mugs, rocks, or glasses. You can use these paints with children and also use to make handmade crafts, so if that's your kind of thing, these pens may well be perfect for you. Additionally, these paints do dry very quickly and effectively with most colors, such as blue, and they are also incredibly vibrant. They boast a smooth, glossy finish, so if that is your aim for your finished creation, then you may well check these out. Sometimes, however, the pens can cause issues such as easily leaking, blobbing of the paint on surfaces, and this can lead to messy finishes. They can be fiddly, with a risk of exploding pens, so do be careful if you decide to purchase them and have them near anything precious to you. In conclusion, these pens lend themselves well to crafts and at-home creations, less so for a more professional finish. And finally at number 1, we have the KIDDYCOLOR 40 PCs 3D Permanent Glass Paint. KIDDYCOLOR is a brand dedicated to children's craft. This product boasts bright colors, good value for money, and to be safe enough for kid use. They also glow in the dark and multi-purpose. Glass is just one of the surfaces they can be used on. Kids, and adults alike, can also paint on fabric, wood, and ceramic. Unlike a lot of glass paints as it is multi-purpose, it cannot be baked in the oven for the paint to set. The multi-purpose paint means that you do not need to invest in all different types of paint, but of course, this may mean these are not recommendable for a specialized job. The product is good for costume making, and 3D patterns. They are also fantastic on the likes of wind chimes and are fast drying. They are great for detail work and are simple to use. One thing to know is that sometimes the bottles are not as big as you would expect, and the paint can be hard to squeeze out. Additionally, it does not always provide perfect vibrant colors, especially in the glow-in-the-dark park, but these paints are still good for a fun craft with your kids. So for that purpose, you can't go very wrong. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you liked this video. If this video was helpful to you, please make sure a like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe.